Shalom, shalom. I'm Chazan Brian Kalver of Congregation B'nai Israel in Basking Ridge. I'm giving this week's Dvar Torah for Parashat Acharei Mot, which gives us the Yom Kippur atonement ritual in the time of the Mishkan. Shacharav HaKeshecha Tzuri umiskabi Eroch lifanecha Shachari v'gam harbi. The Kodesh Kodashim was the curtained-off area in the back of the Mishkan that was Hashem's private room. If one could physically enter that room, they could know what it means to be directly in the presence of Hashem. Acharei Mot tells us that Hashem only permitted Aaron and other high priests to enter the Kodesh Kodashim, and only as part of the atonement ritual for Yom Kippur once each year. He entered that inner room behind the curtain. He first had to create a cloud of incense smoke to shield him from looking directly at Hashem's presence. While we can't approach Hashem's physical presence in the Kodesh Kodashim, we can use introspection and imagination, looking inside of ourselves to feel the presence of Hashem that can be found there, the image of God that was created in us. So that's why I did my slow, breathy Shacharav HaKeshecha. It's a technique I use to feel closer to Hashem, like the steps forward I take before an Amidah. It clears out the world around me so I can feel alone with Hashem's presence, like the high priest. The Kodesh Kodashim embodies the fulfillment of the collective desire of the Jewish people to approach the tremendously powerful God who controls nature, conquers pharaohs, and frees a nation of 1 million slaves in one sweep. The space in our own heads, our minds and imaginations, helps us to fulfill our personal desire to connect to the part of Hashem that lives inside of each of us. The God who creates the universe for each of us to experience in our own way. This ritual can happen at any time and in any place, but in another sense, it can only happen in one place, inside the mind and imagination of an individual human being. Ashreinu, we are lucky as Jews to have these two different ways of connecting to Hashem. And I'll end with a question: to what extent can we combine them? To what extent can our collective prayers and communal celebrations be personal meditations? Emet ma nehedar haya kohen gadol. Emet ma nehedar haya kohen gadol.